The guy that comes in at number 7, he is 18-1. He finished second at the Hill, second at the Players' Championship. Lee Westwood, you might think, why is he not taking the week off? But first of all, he wants that win. And of course he does, coming so close 2 weeks in a row. He finished 4th here last year. So there's so many good vibes for Westwood this week, combined with the fact he's starting it by playing Augusta National.
Yeah, he's having a great little run here. When Lee leaves England to come to America to play, he comes in a stretch.
Yeah.
So he won't quite be fatigued because he had this planned all along that he was going to play up through the Honda Classic. So his energy battery pack is organized so that he knows he's still got something left in the tank this week. Will he contend this week? I don't know, but you have to put him there, Diane, because he's hitting it so straight. He hit like two or three loose shots yesterday, but that happens to everybody. I think Westwood will not contend at the top of the board this week, but I do think he's a lock to make the cut and still be in the action.
I kept saying to my boyfriend on Sunday when we were watching the final day coverage of the Players that, if we were wanting to drink, your drinking game could be every single time the announcers mentioned his caddy, his fiance Helen's story. They love that story. But what do you think about that? His fiance caddying for him. She doesn't do any of the yardages. He's doing all of that himself. She's caddying the clubs and she's helping with his mental state on the course.
Yeah, I think she's just keeping him loose. I've never actually thought of Westwood in my whole life, and I've played against him for 30 years. I've never thought of him as not having a good attitude. And he said he went through a period where he was struggling with his attitude. He was too hard on himself. And I've listened to other interviews where he's a lot calmer and a lot better having her on the bag and all that. But me, Diane, I know you talk about he may not be able to putt, but I've always seen Westwood making putts his whole life. He just hasn't won everything that you sort of expected him to. Now, I just think he's playing remarkable golf at his age, and it's all my hat is off to Lee Westwood and his attitude and everything he's got going. Good for him.
We all see that he can putt. When he sank that putt on 18, that was worth $600,000, and that solo second place in the Players.
I wish I could putt as good as he has the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's pressure.